The warning hung in the central archives of the Galactic Council like a digital tombstone. Terra SOL 3. Restricted contact. Designation: extreme hazard. Do not engage under any circumstances. For 3 centuries, every member species had heeded this singular rule. The Altarians, masters of 1,000 worlds, gave Earth's solar system a berth of 50 light-years. The aquatic hydros altered their trade routes to avoid even the outer edges of human space. Even the warlike Gorvani, who had conquered half the Orion Arm, treated the Sol system like a cosmic plague zone. Emperor Drakthul of the Nexarian Empire found this collective cowardice beneath contempt. Standing in his war room aboard the flagship Eternal Dominion, the 7-foot reptilian warlord studied the tactical displays with predatory satisfaction. His empire had crushed 16 different civilizations in the past century. His fleet could reduce planets to molten slag within hours. The very mention of his name sent species fleeing to the rim worlds. And yet, the Council expected him to fear a single blue-green planet populated by soft, pink bipeds who hadn't even achieved faster-than-light travel. "Admiral Vector," he commanded, his voice a threatening rumble. "What do our intelligence reports say about these humans?" The Admiral, a scarred veteran of countless campaigns, hesitated. "My lord, the Council archives are incomplete. Most references are classified beyond our security clearance. What we do know suggests they're a pre-industrial species with primitive nuclear capabilities." Pre-industrial? Drakthul's laugh was like grinding stone. "And the Council fears them? Perhaps 3 centuries of peace have made our neighbors soft." "Sir, there are rumors." "I care nothing for rumors." Drakthul slammed a clawed fist onto the command table. "Ready the 3rd Fleet. We conquer Earth in 48 hours. Let the galaxy witness what happens when strength meets cowardice." Admiral Vector's concerns proved prophetic within the first hour of their arrival in the Sol system. Long-range sensors detected energy signatures that shouldn't exist, defensive installations that registered as more advanced than anything in the Nexarian arsenal. Worse, their primitive targets seemed to be tracking the fleet's approach with impossible precision. "My lord," the communications officer reported with barely concealed panic, "we're receiving a transmission from the planet's surface." The view screen flickered to life, revealing a human female in what appeared to be a military uniform. She was unremarkable by Nexarian standards, small, fragile-looking, with kind eyes that somehow made Drakthul's combat instincts scream warnings. "I am General Martinez of Earth Defense Command," she said calmly. "You have 30 seconds to reverse course and leave our system. This is your only warning." Drakthul's roar of laughter shook the bridge. "Your only warning? I am Emperor Drakthul. I have burned 1,000 worlds. You're pathetic." The transmission cut off. 7 seconds later, every ship in the Nexarian 3rd Fleet simultaneously lost power. Not destroyed, simply turned off as if someone had flipped a switch. Emergency systems failed. Life support stuttered. Weapon systems went dark. In the eerie silence of dead ships, the crew watched in horror as their mighty flagship drifted helplessly toward the 3rd planet. Admiral Vector broke the silence with a whisper. "Sir, how are they doing this?" Before Drakthul could respond, General Martinez's face reappeared on every functional screen throughout the fleet. "Your ships will remain disabled until you leave our system. Your weapons will not function. Your engines will not respond. You are alive because we choose mercy, not because you pose any threat." She leaned forward slightly, and those kind eyes suddenly seemed ancient and terrible. "The Galactic Council's rule exists to protect you, not us. They learned this lesson the hard way. You can learn it the easy way or—" The transmission ended. Power returned to the Nexarian ships exactly long enough for them to retreat beyond the edge of the solar system. Once there, engines died again until they were safely beyond Mars' orbit. The 3rd Fleet limped home in silence. Emperor Drakthul never spoke of what happened that day, but within a month, The Nexarian Empire had issued formal apologies to the Galactic Council and quietly updated their own military protocols with a new designation. Terra Sol 3. Do not engage. Ever. The rule wasn't about protecting Earth. It was about protecting everyone else.